Hello YouTubers and welcome to yet another beer review with me, Peter the Master of Hoppets. Today looking at yet another beer sent to me by the guys at alesbymail.com. Check them out guys if you want to get some really good beers sent to your doorstep. They have all these modern, newer UK beers, and today I'll be looking at one of them. And this is by Brewery, and this is their Kentish Town Beard, an American wheat ale on 5.9%. So this is that style that a lot of people aren't too keen on, called American Pale Wheat Ales. But this should be interesting. It's made in collaboration with the guys at Brewed. And by the way, the label, it almost looks like it says Kentish Town Beard. But it's made in collaboration with some of the people from Brewdog Bar Camden. And it's hopped with Cascade, Willamette, and Centennial. And then they use wheat in here as well. And they also dry hop it with Centennial and Cascade. Oh no, yeah, I think so. But the thing is, it says it was bottled on September 2014, so it's kind of an old bottle now. So we'll see how well it's held up, because I usually prefer to drink my hoppy beers as fresh as possible. But let's crack into this. I'm looking forward to trying my first Brewery beer, because I've heard many great things about their stuff. Oh, and as you see, I'm kind of fancy dressed today, but that's because I'm going to a party later, so. Yeah, got it poured here guys, and it looks nice, hazy, kind of orange color. It looks like a pale ale, I'd say. Nice kind of two-finger of a whitish head. But let's check out the aroma. Smells surprisingly nice considering the age of it though. A very enticing aroma for like one of these American Pale Wheat Ales. Grapefruit, a little bit of tropical fruity notes as well. Mostly it's like grapefruit, piney, sweet citrus fruit aromas. There's an almost, I sometimes get that in IPAs, it's not all the time, but once in a while I'll get an almost red berry character, which is interesting. There's kind of that aroma in here. Like a generic red berry character to it. It does have a little bit of a tea leaf component, you know, kind of old hop, but not too much. So but it smells quite nice. Also a little bit of that kind of wheaty, crisp backbone. But let's check it out guys, give it a taste. Cheers, and thanks so much to the guys at Ales by Mail for the beer. Really refreshing stuff. It's definitely, the hop characters definitely dropped down on it. You can taste that it's what, 5 months old now? Or something like that, 4 or 5 months. Because you get that kind of tea leaf oil, tea oil, hop oil kind of character to it, which you sometimes get in the older beers. But it definitely still has a nice kind of kick of you know, grapefruity flavors and sweeter citrus fruits. It's almost like having an American Pale Ale from the US, age-wise, I guess, when you're located in Europe. I'd love to try a fresher bottle of this, because it's got some really nice flavors, but you just get like the aftertaste, that old hop flavor. But the flavors that are there are definitely like mostly grapefruit, they're just dominant, some of the sweet citrus fruits. And then on the back end with this kind of older tea leafy hop flavor, you get a lot of piney, tree sap, evergreen type flavors, along with a slight malt backbone, almost like a biscuity flavor, and also that kind of crisp wheaty flavor. Really refreshing beer. This is like a perfect summer refresher. Even though, I mean, for once actually the age doesn't bother me too much on this one. I mean, it does bother me a little because I think it would be much better fresh, but it's still a very enjoyable beer. It definitely makes me want to try more beer from Brewery Brewing Company. But yeah, rating-wise for the Brewery Kentish Town Beard, I'm going to go 83. It's still a really nice kind of American Pale Wheat Ale. A style that's not usually very good, but this is a nice example of it. Kind of like with the Oosmeiren by Perchala. Those are like really nice hoppy pale ales, just with kind of a wheaty flavor to it. This is the same thing, which is really nice. The only thing that really bothers me with it is that the age is shining through. You can taste those tea leafy old hops, and I'm sure it was much better, more grapefruity, and probably also tropical when it was fresh. That does it for the beer review of the Brewery Kentish Town Beard. If you've had the chance to try this one, guys, definitely let me know what you think of it, and if you can't get it, check out alesbymail.com and get it on there. So, as always, guys, remember to comment, subscribe, check out the Facebook fan page and Twitter and Instagram. And I'm going to say cheers. See you guys in the beer review.